Welcome, seekers of wisdom, to our exploration of Pitra Paksha, a sacred period in the Hindu calendar dedicated to expressing gratitude and reverence for our ancestors. For 15 days, we embark on a journey of remembrance, offering prayers and performing rituals to honor the memory of those who came before us. Today, we delve into the heart of this tradition, unraveling 5 captivating stories that illuminate the profound significance of Pitra Paksha. These narratives, passed down through generations, offer a glimpse into the ancient wisdom that underpins this sacred observance. Join me as we journey through time, exploring tales of kings and sages, of blessings and lessons, all intertwined with the profound impact of honoring our lineage. Let these stories serve as a guiding light, illuminating the path towards understanding and embracing the depth of Pitra Paksha. In the epic Mahabharata, the Pandava king Yudhishthira stands as a paragon of Dharma, his every action guided by righteousness and unwavering adherence to duty. During their exile in the forest, a weary traveler approached the Pandavas seeking their hospitality. As was their custom, they welcomed him with open arms, offering him food and shelter. Yet, as the traveler partook in their generosity, he noticed an air of somber reflection upon Yudhishthira's face. Curious, he inquired about the source of the king's melancholic contemplation. Yudhishthira, known for his honesty and piety, revealed that despite their best efforts to live a righteous life, he felt a sense of incompleteness. He believed that their misfortunes might stem from a lapse in their duties towards their ancestors. The traveler, moved by Yudhishthira's sincerity, revealed himself to be a sage in disguise. He commended the king's devotion to his ancestors and advised him to perform the Shraddha rituals with utmost sincerity during Pitra Paksha. Following the sage's guidance, Yudhishthira, along with his brothers, meticulously performed the rituals, offering food and prayers with unwavering devotion to their ancestors, including their departed father Pandu. They chanted sacred hymns, made offerings to the fire, and invoked the blessings of their forefathers with heartfelt sincerity. Pleased with their devotion, the spirits of their ancestors appeared before them, bestowing their blessings upon the Pandavas. Their hearts filled with gratitude, the Pandavas realized the profound importance of honoring their lineage. This act of filial piety brought them solace and strengthened their resolve to uphold Dharma. The story of Yudhishthira's tribute serves as a poignant reminder of the significance of Pitra Paksha. It underscores that honoring our ancestors is not merely a ritualistic obligation, but a heartfelt expression of gratitude for their role in shaping our lives. It is through remembrance and respect that we acknowledge our roots and seek blessings for the journey ahead. Yudhishthira's unwavering commitment to his ancestors, even in the face of adversity, exemplifies the power of Pitra Paksha. His actions teach us that true devotion lies in recognizing the sacrifices of those who came before us and honoring their memory through sincere acts of love and remembrance. The epic Ramayana narrates the tale of King Dasharath, the ruler of Ayodhya. A righteous and valiant king, yet a longing lingered in his heart, the yearning for a son. Years passed, and his desire for an heir remained unfulfilled, casting a shadow of sorrow upon his kingdom. Sages and advisors suggested he perform the sacred ritual of Putra Kameshti Yagna, a grand sacrifice to appease the gods and seek their blessings for a son. Guided by the wisdom of his preceptors, Dasharath embarked on this arduous spiritual endeavor. He gathered the most revered sages and priests from across the realm, their presence filling the sacrificial ground with an aura of sanctity. The air resonated with the chanting of mantras, the flames of the sacred fire leaping towards the heavens, carrying with them the king's ardent prayers. During the yagna, a celestial being emerged from the sacrificial fire, holding a golden vessel filled with divine payasam, a sweet pudding. This celestial offering, imbued with the blessings of the gods, was to be shared amongst his wives, for it held the key to fulfilling his desire for sons. Dasharath, overjoyed at the prospect of fatherhood, distributed the divine payasam amongst his 3 wives, Kausalya, Sumitra, and Kaikeyi. In time, their prayers were answered, and Ayodhya rejoiced at the birth of 4 sons, Rama, Lakshmana, Bharata, and Shatrughna. The birth of his sons brought immeasurable joy to Dasharath, fulfilling his heart's desire. Yet the Ramayana also reminds us of the impermanence of life and the importance of honoring our ancestors. When Dasharath departed from the mortal realm, it was his sons who performed his last rites with utmost devotion, ensuring his peaceful passage into the afterlife. King Dasharath's story underscores the significance of ancestral rituals, not only in seeking blessings, but also in expressing gratitude for the gift of life. It reminds us that the legacy we leave behind is shaped by our actions and the love we share with our families. As we delve deeper into the essence of Pitra Paksha, let us remember King Dasharath's unwavering faith and his commitment to upholding righteousness. His tale serves as a beacon, guiding us to honor our ancestors both in life and in death, for their love and sacrifices pave the path for our own journeys. Chapter 3. Chanakya's Gratitude, a Legacy Forged in Ancestral Remembrance. Chanakya, the brilliant strategist and advisor to Emperor Chandragupta Maurya, stands tall in Indian history as a master of statecraft and a visionary leader. His wisdom and cunning are legendary, his role in shaping the Mauryan Empire unparalleled. Yet behind his astute mind and unwavering ambition lay a deep respect for his lineage and a profound understanding of the debt owed to his ancestors. Chanakya's rise to power was marked by adversity. Born into a humble Brahmin family, he witnessed the humiliation and downfall of his father at the hands of the Nanda king. This event ignited a fire within him, a burning desire for justice and a thirst to restore his family's honor. Despite facing numerous challenges, Chanakya remained steadfast in his pursuit of knowledge and power. He meticulously honed his intellect, mastering the art of politics, warfare, and economics. Yet amidst his strategic brilliance, he never forgot the sacrifices of his ancestors, particularly his father. Chanakya made a solemn vow to honor his father's memory by overthrowing the tyrannical Nanda dynasty and establishing a just and prosperous rule. He believed that by fulfilling this vow, he would not only avenge his father's humiliation, but also create a legacy worthy of his ancestors. Through his strategic acumen and unwavering determination, Chanakya orchestrated the rise of Chandragupta Maurya, uniting the kingdoms of ancient India and establishing the mighty Mauryan Empire. His vision extended beyond military conquests. He laid the foundation for a flourishing society rooted in justice, prosperity, and knowledge. Chanakya's life story exemplifies the power of ancestral remembrance in shaping one's destiny. He understood that true success lay not merely in personal achievements, but also in honoring the sacrifices and values of his forefathers. His unwavering commitment to his ancestors served as a driving force behind his ambition, propelling him to achieve greatness. As we reflect on Chanakya's journey, let us remember that our ancestors' values and aspirations can serve as guiding lights in our own lives. By honoring their memory and striving to live up to their ideals, we fulfill our duty towards our lineage and pave the way for a brighter future. Chapter 4. Bhishma Pitama's teachings, a bridge between worlds. In the grand tapestry of the Mahabharata, Bhishma Pitama stands as a pillar of Dharma, a warrior sage revered for his unwavering adherence to righteousness and his profound wisdom. Born as Devavrata, he took a life-altering vow of celibacy and service to the throne of Hastinapur, earning him the title Bhishma the Terrible for the intensity of his commitment. Bhishma's life was a testament to duty and sacrifice. He willingly set aside his own desires for the sake of his father's happiness and the well-being of his kingdom. His unwavering adherence to truth and justice, even in the face of complex dilemmas, made him a beacon of moral guidance for generations to come. On the battlefield of Kurukshetra, as Bhishma lay on his bed of arrows, his body pierced by countless shafts, his spirit remained unbroken. It was during these final moments that he shared his profound wisdom with Yudhishthira, imparting invaluable lessons on Dharma, statecraft, and the importance of honoring one's ancestors. Bhishma emphasized that the well-being of a kingdom, indeed of any family or society, rests upon the foundation of respect for elders and reverence for ancestors. He believed that by honoring those who came before us, we acknowledge the sacrifices that paved the way for our own existence. He taught that our ancestors continue to influence our lives through their values, their actions, and the legacy they leave behind. Just as a tree draws nourishment from its roots, so too do we draw strength and wisdom from our lineage. By remembering and honoring them, we tap into the collective wisdom of our ancestors, gaining insights that can guide us in our own lives. Bhishma's teachings transcended the boundaries of life and death. He reminded us that the veil between the physical and spiritual realms is thin, and that our actions in this life have repercussions that extend beyond our mortal existence. He stressed the importance of performing Shraddha rituals with sincerity and devotion, not merely as a formality, but as a heartfelt expression of gratitude. As we reflect on Bhishma's profound teachings, let us remember that our lives are interconnected, woven together through the threads of time and lineage. By honoring our ancestors, we strengthen these threads, ensuring that their wisdom and blessings continue to flow through generations to come. At Chapter 5, the tale of Pitra Paksha, finding peace through ancestral resolution. In a humble village nestled amidst rolling hills, there lived a wealthy merchant named Danesh. He had amassed great wealth through his business acumen and was known for his generosity and kind heart. Yet a shadow of sorrow lingered over his life. Despite his prosperity, he and his wife were unable to conceive a child, their home lacking the joyful laughter of children. Years turned into decades, and Danesh's longing for an heir grew stronger with each passing season. He consulted renowned physicians and astrologers, seeking a solution to their predicament. The astrologers, after studying his horoscope, revealed that he was afflicted by Pitra Dosha, a karmic condition that arises when ancestors are dissatisfied or their souls are unable to find peace. Danesh, though a man of wealth and influence, was a firm believer in the wisdom of his ancestors. He realized that his material possessions were meaningless without an heir to carry forward his legacy. Determined to rectify the situation, he sought the guidance of a wise sage residing on the outskirts of the village. The sage, known for his spiritual insight and understanding of karmic matters, listened patiently to Danesh's woes. He advised him to perform the Shraddha rituals with utmost sincerity and devotion, seeking forgiveness from his ancestors for any transgressions he might have committed knowingly or unknowingly. Following the sage's guidance, Danesh and his wife embarked on a journey of atonement. They observed a strict fast during Pitra Paksha, offering prayers and performing rituals with unwavering devotion. They made generous donations to charities in the names of their ancestors, seeking to earn their blessings. Their sincerity and heartfelt repentance reached the ears of their ancestors. Pleased with their efforts, the ancestors appeared before Danesh in a dream, assuring him of their forgiveness and blessings. They revealed that their unrest stemmed from a past dispute within the family, a discord that had remained unresolved for generations. Danesh, guided by his ancestors' message, took immediate steps to reconcile with his estranged relatives, seeking to heal the wounds of the past. He organized a grand feast for both his family and the descendants of his ancestors' rivals, fostering an atmosphere of unity and forgiveness. Within a year of performing these acts of reconciliation and seeking his ancestors' blessings, Danesh's wife conceived a child. Their home, once filled with a silent longing, resonated with the joyful cries of their newborn son. Danesh realized that true happiness lay not in material wealth, but in living a life aligned with Dharma and honoring the legacy of his forefathers. The tale of Danesh serves as a poignant reminder that our actions have consequences that can transcend generations. It underscores the importance of acknowledging and rectifying any past mistakes that may be causing disharmony within our families and hindering our own progress. As we conclude our exploration of Pitra Paksha, let the stories we've shared linger in your hearts, their wisdom illuminating the path ahead. These tales, passed down through generations, remind us that honoring our ancestors is not merely a ritualistic obligation, but a profound expression of gratitude, a recognition of the interconnectedness of life itself. The act of remembrance, of offering prayers and performing rituals, is a testament to the enduring bond between the living and the departed. It is through these acts of love and respect that we acknowledge the sacrifices of those who came before us, those who toiled and dreamt so that we might have the opportunity to live our lives to the fullest. May the lessons learned during this sacred period guide us in our own journeys, inspiring us to live lives filled with purpose, integrity, and a deep appreciation for the sacrifices of those who paved the way. Thank you for joining us on this journey of reflection